When last we left our adventurers, they had just got done formulating a plan to infiltrate the workshop of Scabatha Nightshade. Along the way, they made a stop or two. First off, being with taking a small respite with some singing and dancing mushrooms, but was rewarded for their kindness of joining the party. Veritas now can see things as they really are, and Eve is able to. I said restoration, correct?
Yes.
Yes, is able to restore those to their full potential should any detriments fall upon the party. Upon arriving at the Unicorn Lake, they took turns donning disguises of both physical and magical alike to approach the unicorn's home. However, they found that they were not alone once again, as the small orc small orc assassin seems to be continuing to stalk this unicorn, but the party was able to swiftly deal with them once they had revealed themselves. A conversation with the unicorn revealed that Prismere is, in fact, in dire straits. The contempt that each of the current leaders of Prismere, the three hags, have for each other seem to be splitting the realm at its very seams. And so if someone does not stop them, Prismere will be no more. The unicorn also gave the party a bit of respite, allowing them to bathe in the pools of their lake, which reminded them of several things that have been done to them in the past, as well as revealing that they had been in Prismere longer than they had suspected. A full 24 hours has passed since they've entered Prismere. But the party presses onwards, approaching Granny Nightshade's workshop and proceeding with the plan. Eve, Virgil, and Will would enter the market to attempt to persuade some of the goblins there to organize a meeting with Granny Nightshade to distract, while the rest of the party entered through the back to try and rescue as many children as possible, as such to prevent them from being harmed during whatever may happen. Things go smoothly for the smaller distraction party, gaining the ear of one Chucklehead, and are subsequently on their way to meet with Granny Nightshade. The stealth team, on the other hand, whilst most of them being able to get through without causing a ruckus, upon entering their first room, the Chelavi and Tia, unfortunately, were not able to make it up the awning, or deck, or whatever, and fell, causing a racket that revealed Bosch and Gazrakul at the door, as this small doll points accusatory at you. No. Hey, what are you two doing here?
Alright, I didn't know you were using this room. I will close the door.
Come on, Chucky. Come on, buddy.
Roll a deception check.
Why is it doing that?
You whispered to me,
Yes, sorry.
and
We'll fix that for the next roll.
the the small doll looks at you and just like, "You're not supposed to be anywhere close, guards!" And yeah, I need to roll initiative.
Come on, Chuck. It's time to go
Okay.
in your room. Let's go to your room.
Oh boy.
To your room, please.
He wants to be bothered.
It was a good attempt.
You know what's funny? That could have worked.
So it begins.
I'll tell you what.
So it begins indeed.
I managed to close the door before initiative started.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay, so I need the bug. I need the doll. And I need other things. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
That's not a good sound.
Okay. Okay, that rolled bad.
I'm pretty sure an awning is something that hangs over and like
Awning,
provides
yes.
shade.
Yes, it does.
Terrace?
That sounds right.
X is
Correct.
probably valid too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Those rolled good on their initiative.
We don't like that.
Okay. As you start to close the door, you start to hear the beating of a snare drum as as things begin to happen. Filing into the room, bursting through this door over here. You see a floating drum, followed by a marching line of tin soldiers.
Oh,
Yep, I can actually send a picture of this line for you, because they march in line. As
oh,
you see these marching towards you.
Oh, they're so cute. And murdery.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Alright, that's the soldier's turn. Bosch, you close the door.
okay. Um, Wow. Okay, question. If I glimpsed them coming through, were they marching in step with the beat of the drum?
Yes.
Okay. Don't know if this is going to help, but I open the door, walk in the room. I know it's probably a bad place to stand, but I'm going to stand there. Rage. I need to do my thing.
Do the
Did all this so
thing.
hard. Yes. The thing that you always do. 7. What does 7 do? Oh, the
What does
ground.
7 do?
Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. Ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. I should make sure to add that.
The entire room is filled with thorns and vines.
Yeah, and I'm going to grip the hilt of Veritas
Mhm.
and attack the drum. My first attack.
Isn't Veritas just a key right now?
Oh, he is, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is he a +1 key?
They have them where
He is a +1 key. I'll say that's a dagger.
It is the tiniest toothpick dagger for Bosch.
Really, you're just punching them with like a small needle.
Hey, that can hurt.
It can hurt.
True.
It
So
is like,
were y'all calling him a dagger, though?
yeah, call it a dagger for now.
Okay. I mean, it'd be fair to say it's an unarmed strike, but... Yeah.
shiv is an improvised weapon. Could be a key shiv.
I guess. Okay. Attacking with dagger. Not reckless, because there are a lot of enemies in this room. 11.
What were you targeting?
Said I was attacking the drum.
Attacking the drum.
Yeah. Drum have an AC higher than 10.
I'm actually not sure. Where is my drum stat block?
Hmm.
I think I need to look up animate objects for this one.
Jeez.
Because it literally doesn't say what it is. It just says it's there.
If it's a small object,
It is a
I
small.
feel like it's... Yeah.
And you
Is that
miss.
AC 12? I
AC
missed. Okay.
AC 16.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes.
One more rage stab, then, apparently.
A
26 to
26
hit.
will hit.
Hey.
9 damage with key.
All right. You pierce the drum. It snares at you with upsetness.
Okay. That's what I got.
All right. It's the doll's turn. That's interesting. The doll points you just like, how funny! You think you can take on Scabatha's men and need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, yeah, I'm great at those.
Oh
You
no.
actually see... is it against
No.
charm or fright? It is not?
It is not. Nope.
I think that's a fail.
That is a fail. So, you're going to take... Ooh. 7 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and you find that hilarious
Huh.
as you become overcome with fits of laughter. You are not knocked prone like Tasha's hideous laughter, but you are still incapacitated.
That's great.
Yep. You know what else? That was a bonus action.
Oh my god.
They're now going to try and grab you, but nope, your laughing is too raucous to find purchase, as a 9's not going to hit you.
No.
But you're incapacitated, so it's going to actually move away from
Advantage?
you. Because I'm pretty sure you can't take reactions while incapacitated.
Yeah.
Yes, can't take actions or reactions. Alright, Gazrak, cool. You hear Bosch laughing and the sounds of a snare drum.
Things are not great, so I'm gonna take a little bit of movement to see what's going on. 3 heads peek in, and that doesn't look great.
Nope.
So, what we're going to do... Alright. We're gonna move into the room beside Bosch's laughing form. Weird, but there's probably some shenanigery afoot. Gosh, that's not very far at all. So that's 20 feet.
You save us, Derpy Lizard.
I'm working on it. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Gazrakul will move just a little more here, jumping in front of Bosch and the soldiers. And the 3 of them are going to rear back and blast with their molten breath.
Okay. How long is that line?
It's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, so... that'd be 3 of them, then.
Yeah.
And dex save, yes?
That's gonna be a... yes, dex save.
Okay, first one. 15.
Makes it.
8.
Fails.
And 4.
Fails.
Alright, the first one is taking the brunt of it, is able to kind of brace themselves. But the rest of them don't see him because they're busy looking at the back of each other's heads. He takes 4, he takes 9, and he takes 9. Okay.
Done that. Gazrakul is going to laugh and then Misty Step the fuck back. Here. Or in the door.
Alright.
And end the turn.
Okay. It's the rug's turn. The rug is going to attempt to smother you, Bosch.
Okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. In your fits of laughter, you're able to fend off this rug as it tries to wrap itself around you.
I do have to ask, if I'm incapacitated, does it have advantage against me?
It does not.
Okay.
If you had reckless, it would have. But no, you are simply incapacitated, and the ability does not knock you prone. So,
Cool.
you're good. Veritas.
All right. Well, quickly before the link breaks, Veritas is saying to Eve, "Lights break out."
What?
And then channeling his sorcery as he takes a 3rd level spell and turns it into sorcery points to cast a stronger spell that he knows, which is summoning help, as he uses 4 sorcery points.
Okay, where did I put help? Help.
Yes. There's my boy. And how tall is the ceiling?
Oh my, that's not help's token. How tall is the ceiling? I don't think I have. In this room, I'm gonna call it at somewhere between 10 and 15 feet.
All right. This rift, with this vibrant purple color opening up as help materializes through it, 15 feet in the air. I would say about here below. Right under Veritas's token.
Would this be the first time you've summoned help in combat, or was there another time?
The rabbit fight with the rabbit bandit, Veritas did summon help, and he did
Right,
get a few shots off.
Right, but we didn't do tokens then.
Oh yeah, so this no actual help token. Oh.
Yeah, I need to find it. Help! Where are you? What size is help?
Help is medium.
Medium? Okay. And where do you want to summon help?
Right below Veritas's token.
Okay.
And he's 50 top of the ceiling. And telepathically just fire on the doll. Fire on the doll!
Okay.
As eye beams start to fill the room.
I believe those are damage rolls.
Those are damage rolls. Where is to hit? Oh, spell attack. I'll just roll that. Can I?
Let's see. Summon aberration, eye ray, range, spell attack, your modifier. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
20
Yes.
both ways is absolutely going to hit. Plus the spell's level. You cast it at 4th level. You can only cast it at 4th level.
Yeah.
So then that would be 9 points of damage from that ray. And the other ray also hits, which does another 10. And suddenly, this doll doesn't look so good. Ow! Ow! Hey, that's mean! I take it that concludes your turn.
That does.
I'm helping.
You know what, though? Are Chelavi and Tia in the turn order?
They are. They're at the bottom.
Okay. They're at the bottom, okay.
They're going to spend their turn getting up onto the... up there. And then the tin soldiers are going to start filing in. Unfortunately, a bit slower on account of all the vines and stuff, but they are still able to get to you. This first one is going to run up and try to swipe at you. That's going to be an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
For 7 points of damage. Oh boy, these things have multi-attack.
Oh no.
But that second one's going to miss with a 9. Next soldier.
Incapacitated means rage is gone, right?
That depends. What does it say for rage for ending?
I believe it ends if you're incapacitated. I'll double check.
Please check.
If you're knocked unconscious.
Then I think you're fine. If it's just unconscious.
Okay. Wait.
Next
I will
soldier.
take 3 points.
11, so that's going to miss. And a 15, which will also miss.
The miss.
Next soldier, just barely able to make it through. That's a 7 and that's a 23
Oh, yeah.
for 7 more 6 points of damage.
That's reduced to 3.
Yes.
Or is that already halved?
I didn't have it.
Cool.
5, 15, 25. Can't move anymore. And they don't have any range capabilities. So 5, 10, 20, 30. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 25. And the drum, very unhappy with you, is going to attempt to try to hit you.
Okay.
The drum got a 12. And it does not have multi-attack.
Doing great, Bosch.
Alright, Bosch. You are currently incapacitated, which you get to, at the end of your turn, repeat the saving throw. You do, however, if you want to, you can still move.
I think I'm good. I'm going to stay where I am.
Alright.
Yeah. Let me repeat that saving throw, though.
Alright, yeah. Wisdom saving throw.
Oof.
Oof.
That was a pretty funny joke.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Pincushions' turn. After getting blasted with those irish, she's like, "You're no fun. I'm telling on you," and runs out of the room.
Oh no.
You know, she's gonna close the door behind her. Since they're all in. All right, Gazrak, cool.
Things are happening that aren't great. So, in the moment, we're gonna try something new. They're going
Fireball?
to reach down, turn a knob on the Mizium apparatus, reach out, and attempt to cast Shatter. I'm going to place the point of that 10-foot radius. Right here. So that's gonna be an Arcana check with a DC of 14, casting it at second level. I hate my life.
Well, what happens on a fail?
I roll for a random spell on a
Uh-oh.
list.
Oh,
I roll a d6, and that will be the spell that happens.
Okay.
A 4 is Melf's acid arrow. Let me look that up really quick.
I'm pretty sure you rolled to hit.
Spell attack roll 4d4 acid damage.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I know for sure it's a spell attack.
It sure is. So my spell attack is a +7, so
It's-
d20 +7.
It's really funny. On the table you rolled, it could have still been shatter.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was hoping in case of this. So 8 plus 7, 15 to hit.
15. You watch as you try to blast all these tin soldiers apart, but instead you throw out this acid, and it just sort of ping, bounces off the helmets of the tin soldier as you do not hit.
Oh, 15 doesn't.
Yep.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let us King's Storgouts. Go get them, Bosh. And that's the turn.
All right. The rug. So many sheets. A 15 ain't gonna hit you, is it, Bosh?
Oh.
All right. The rug is gonna move here. And it's looking and is starting to get frustrated trying to grab the laughing orc. Now kind of turns towards the wizard. The tassels wave menacingly. Alright, Veritas.
Okay. Gain a little bit extra. I'm just laughing really bad. Weird Doll is gonna tell on us.
was that to Eve?
Yeah.
We'll get to what's happening there after combat.
And Veritas is going to focus his attention on the drum. Can the drum make me a intelligence saving throw?
Can the drum do that? An intelligence saving. What do I have to roll?
A 16.
A 16. If I roll a natural 20, I don't. It fails.
7 points of psychic damage.
Alright. Now the question is...
Is it immune?
Is it immune? I'm reading. Unfortunately, I don't have like an actual stat block for the drum. I'm just kind of basing it off of animated object. And it's not saying anything about immunity to psychic damage, so yeah, I'll say it takes the 7.
All right. And almost marking it as the next target for help, as help fires lasers.
Lasers. 13 will miss, but a 26 will hit.
All right. And that's going to be 14 points.
Help obliterates the drum.
Good job. Good job, Help.
I'm helping. But alrighty then. after Veritas, it's Chelaby's turn. So many stat blocks. And Chelaby is going to run up behind you, Gazrakul, point over your shoulder, and attempt to Eldritch Blast the rug. Alright, that's good. And you watch as 2 blasts of Eldritch Energy strike into the rug. Dealing a nice bit of damage. You see some of the tassels get frayed off. Alright, and then Tia is going to bump past you, Gazrakul. Excuse me. And yeah, she still doesn't have a whole lot of things she can do in this form, so she's going to spend her action to transform into her draconic form. And then it's the 10 soldiers. Soldier boy number 1. Ooh, that's going to hit. That's a 21 to hit, and the 13 will miss, but the 21 deals 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Soldier boy number 2. Ooh, another 21 to hit, and ooh, a 23 to hit. But 3 points of bludgeoning damage and 6 for a total of 9.
You. Okay.
3 and 6, so 1 and 3, so 4. Next, so, oh, that's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
And a 17.
17 hits.
Okay. Uh-oh. Ten points of bludgeoning damage on the first one, and 3 on the second one.
Okay.
Next soldier. It's a soldier's turn. That's a soft 20 and another natural 20.
Oh my god.
Oh.
God. So that's 6 bludgeoning and 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Another soldier. 18 to hit and
Yeah.
15.
15 misses.
All right. Then 7 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
which leaves this last soldier who, let's see. That's as far as he gets. The difficult terrain actually does help. Wait,
It does somewhat help, yeah.
yeah, because it means they can't get to Gazrakul or anyone else very effectively. But it is your turn. Go ahead, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh.
A 13 passes.
Oh. I am so happy. Still don't get a turn, right?
Yes, because
The end of my turn?
that's the end of your turn. But you are no longer incapacitated, which means you can do something next turn. The doll goes.
Oh. That joke wasn't that funny.
All right, Gazrakul. Your allies are now intermingled with the soldiers.
Hello.
Awesome help. Please accept our humblest apology. As they reach a finger up and cast Fireball at the back of the room.
Okay.
Ooh.
I would like. Okay, so yeah, I need to measure it out because I did
Well,
forget to
everyone
mention
knows
it
where
in
you're
the
now.
I did forget to mention it in the recap.
Aren't there children here?
But there are children in this room.
Oh my god!
In this room specifically,
Yes.
where do they fit?
They're over in this. They've hidden over in this corner.
Fuck. How deep into the corner are they?
About as deep as you can go. Which, guess what? That arrow goes in there pretty deep.
Oh my god!
I mean, where else could they go? Because
I didn't know
the
they
problem
were
is,
children.
because you were standing at one door, the tin soldiers came in the other door, and they just kind of had to fend for themselves.
Okay, I may revise that action because I did not know they were there.
Yes,
Can you
Or
put the
would I
fireball in
revise
this
it because
corner?
I didn't know they were there. Oh,
they were working over here.
I'm just thinking, can you just move where the fireball starts instead?
If you do put it in that corner, it will exclude that corner.
okay. Yeah, that'll do.
But you'll definitely hit. You'll hit Help, Veritas, and Bosch.
Yeah, I knew that, but that things are pretty dicey as is. I can always have someone else get them up. So yeah,
Probably won't kill me instantly.
Ooh.
What
The
healers
healers in the group are together.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
I need.
Oh no.
I need Help, Veritas, and Bosch to roll deck saves.
Oh my god!
All right.
Good thing you can see it, Bosch.
What's your DC?
15.
Sorry, it's on there.
Oh, I barely made it. Help.
I'm just gonna roll one deck save for the tin soldiers, make it easy on myself. Yeah. For the rug. Oh, the rug passed.
Help, what do you get? Help did not get something good.
Okay. The tin soldiers are blasted out of existence. As bits and pieces go flying everywhere. Also, that door doesn't exist anymore. Alright, but ooh, that still really fucks up the rug. And fuck it, it's a rug. It's vulnerable to fire. It's dead. And how's Help looking?
Oh boy. Well, Help has 19 hit points,
Okay.
and I need to make a con save.
Alright, you're able to maintain concentration. So, we're gonna put a pause on initiative. And we're gonna get the other half caught up.
Okay.
As we head back to what was happening shortly before this. This is before you were getting those messages, Eve. So, everything is still fine at this moment.
Okay, good. Wonderful.
Alright, if you guys just follow me up here, as Chucklehead will lead you up these stairs, eventually coming into a room. Let's see, that is this room.
Oh, nice place here. Very elaborate.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. As he leads you, this chamber is nestled between walls of twisted roots, through gaps in which you can see the eerily beautiful woodland surrounding you. A closed wooden door stands opposite the root bridge that leads into this room, in the center of which are 4 armchairs encircling a small table laid out for a tea service. A painted wooden box 3 feet aside rests in the corner. A crank protrudes from one side, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box. The door creaks open, and a little old woman totters forward. She wears a grimy, old-fashioned shawl, and her skin looks like gnarled bark. A large iron key extends from her back, ticking rhythmically as it rotates. "Sit down, children," she says in a voice reminiscent of crunching leaves. "Let's have some tea." As Scabatha Nightshade lets you in. "Please, sit down, sit down."
Oh, very hospitable of you, madam.
Notably, you'll notice that the ticking key is actually ticking quite fast, as started to tick a little bit faster as she sees all of you enter, and he glimpses an eye on Will. "You too, boy, have a seat." "Chucklehead, you may leave us." Chucklehead gives a slight bow, exits, and closes the door behind him. "Well, this is an unexpected surprise."
Yes, indeed. Sorry to intrude upon your lovely home. It's really quite beautiful. Did you
Isn't
make
it?
this yourself out of the surrounding woodland?
I fill a leadership position. Really, the credit lies in my outstanding workforce.
Ah, well, compliments to them, definitely. This is quite a wonderful place.
Yes, and you've bolstered them today as well, motioning over to Will.
Yes, found this one and saw these posters around. Pulls it out of her pocket. I understand he might have given you some trouble.
So hear about the reward, are you?
I mean, it does mention that on the poster, so we figured we'd, come by.
Well, let me see what I owe you. As she stretches her gnarled hand out to take the wanted poster.
Eve hands it over.
Okay. The heart of one you love. I have that right here. As pulling out from under the table, she pulls out a box.
What?
I am a very quick work.
The heart of... Did it say that on the poster?
This little troublemaker belongs to me. Bring him home alive and unharmed, and you'll win the heart of one you love.
Oh my god.
And she pushes the box towards you.
Oh, Now, just out of curiosity, that is working fast. How?
How? Well, have you never been to the Feywild, dear? You just completed a deal with me.
You get very pale.
What about you? Did you have a poster to turn in?
Didn't know I need a slip of paper since the boy's there. Figured that would suffice.
No, the posters are the right of contracts. Oh well. It is. I have fulfilled all that I need to.
I mean, to be fair, madam, I didn't quite say that I was here to turn in the bounty. I just said I saw the poster, had him, and thought I'd come by.
To which you turned in the poster and gave me the one that I want. So, unless there is any other business to attend to, I need to get him situated. Need to make sure that he doesn't run off again.
Yeah, that would be troublesome.
How is it? How is it this one's giving you so much trouble, but the other ones are, well, easier to round up?
I'm not sure. I look forward to finding out.
Well, in the meantime, there was one other thing that I had to offer you. We
Oh,
actually came here from a different part of this lovely place. From hither.
oh, how?
Well, we were brought through the fog by a very pleasant person who helped us, who we helped. But we came to see this lovely place, and there was some interesting drama back in hither with someone I understand is your sister?
Bavlorna? That fool?
Yes, that's the one. Apparently she's having quite a bit of trouble at the moment. Have you
The
heard
ki-
about it yet?
The key ticks a little slower. I care not for my sister's trouble for the amount of trouble she's caused me. Losing my horn and everything.
Oh.
Your horn.
Yes, my horn. I had managed to
As you
capture
can tell.
I had captured a unicorn and stolen its horn. Do you know how crucial it is for a unicorn horn in mini spellcrafting? Imperative.
Aye, that's quite a feat to get that in the first place. That's terrible that was taken from you. But I understand that she's also had something taken from her that was quite important, so maybe that can give you some solace.
Serves her right.
I believe it was some kind of spindle and thread.
Spindle and thread? Don't know anything about it.
She seemed very angry about it. She was also very dry. Seemed like she was a bit losing control over there.
When is she
Situation for her.
not?
Oh, is that a common occurrence?
Of course it is. My sisters are incompetent, unable to run anything smoothly. But I suppose that's just what happens when you're the eldest.
Ah, so you're the eldest. I see, that explains why you're the most powerful and have the nicest place, I suppose.
Eve, you get a message from Veritas.
What?
Ah! I broke out!
Oh. Kind of gives Virgil a look. By the way, did you know that this right here is the Witchlight Monarch?
I can see that. And while it is an honor to make your acquaintance, I do grow tired of gossip about my sisters. So unless you have anything else to offer, the next message comes in.
Josh is laughing! And Dalton's ready to say he's gonna tell him! Tell on us!
Unless there is anything more you wish to attend to, I have business to get to. As you watch the chair that Will is sitting in wraps itself around Will and starts to walk away with him. Come along.
Well, if this is business concluded, then we will be taking our leave, madam. And Virgil reaches his hand out to shake hers.
Roll a persuasion check. Or deception if you really want to. I'll let you choose.
I mean, they're both the same, but
Just in case you were proficient.
I'll do deception. 21.
Alright. As she accepts your handshake.
Soon as her hand touches mine, I'm gonna cast a 3rd level inflict wounds.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'll say you still need to roll to hit, but you have advantage.
Okay. Now I just gotta find that fucking spell.
At the same time, you hear a rapid knocking at the door. Miss Midnight say something's boom! As you two are gonna need to roll initiative as well.
Oh god.
21?
Roll again to see if you crit, but you do.
Oh
hit.
yeah, advantage. I forgot. No, but
Oh.
I'm happy with the other one.
Most certainly.
It all gets real fun real fast.
Oh,
God, it's just
Oh.
us two.
it's just you two.
But hey, right, but we'll see if the rest of the party can get to you before anything terrible happens. Nightshade rolled okay on initiative. Not the greatest.
What was the damage from the inflict wounds?
I'm about to roll that when he's ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's see. does
She automatically takes 5 if she has blood.
It's a bit crusty, but she's got blood.
Ew.
Oh, we love
26.
to see it.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
So
Vi-
31?
Yep.
Now that's damage.
That's some damage.
Is it 3rd level?
I'll add Will to the initiative list, but he's a bit tied up. Oh boy, so many I gotta clean up some stat sheets really fast. Because tin soldiers are dead. Snare drip's dead. I don't need the table for the sheets anymore. I don't need this. Do need this. They rolled even worse. Had to roll for Will's chair. Is that all of our new additions? Well, I'll probably need to add these in, considering... Oh, so many stat sheets. You ever just piss off the whole dungeon all at once?
Oh god.
I have.
Done it a few times.
We have now.
Ooh, they have good decks. But I spent all my good rolls on that first fight on Bosch.
Thank God.
Alright. Let's see.
If you'd hit anybody else, they would be down. So, worth it.
I was gonna say, how's Bosch doing? Because that was a lot of damage from what I remember.
Conscious for now.
Ooh.
Doing alright.
Watch also like that fireball.
Yep.
Just da-da-da.
Like a pro.
Also, is the mind link 2 ways or just 1?
It's 2 ways.
Okay.
Okay. Eve, it is your turn. You're sitting in a chair, and Virgil just shook the hand of the hag and took a lot of damage, and there was the sound of an explosion from somewhere.
Oh god.
What do you do?
Okay. First, in her head. Ah! Veritas, we're fighting the hag right now! We're at the entrance! And... shit. Minor thing. Does the chair with Will still look like it's gonna continue walking in spite of the commotion?
It looks like it's trying to follow Scabatha Nightshade, although
Oh.
it might try to do something else now that combat's broke out. Bit hard to tell.
Okay. Fuck. Alright. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I placed myself weirdly on this chair. Hang on.
Are you attempting to move out of the chair?
Yes?
Because it doesn't let you.
Oh no!
As you realize that you are stuck to this chair.
Dear God. Okay, fine. Eve, can I move my arms?
I'll say you can move your arms.
Okay.
I'll say that you were sitting like with your arms in your lap.
Great, awesome. Eve busts out the vial. Point blank? Is this point blank? I can't tell.
Yes. I will say, you could spend your action to try and remove yourself from the chair, but the chair definitely is... It feels like you sat... like it's glued to you.
Yeah, that's an action I'm not going to spend right now.
All right.
I'm going to... Eve bows out a really discordant, panicked screech on the violin and will cast a 2nd level chromatic orb at Scabatha.
All right, go ahead
Under
and
damage if it hits.
go ahead and roll to hit. A 22 hits.
17 thunder.
17 thunder.
Oh god. And yeah. Bonus action. Bows out in a less frantic manner, a little bit. A short song. You've got this, my lord! And we'll give Virgil bardic inspiration.
What die is that? Just curious.
Hang
An
on.
8 or 10?
I think it's an 8. Hang on. It's an 8, yep.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. We'll get to the others in a moment. I want to get through this round. Scabatha. Going to look at you, and the key stops. Try to trick me, will you? And is going to raise her gnarled hands, and you see her nails grow to these dangerous-looking claws as she attempts to strike you down, Virgil. That's a 26 to hit.
Yep.
I need a dice roller.
Oh no.
As you take, slicing into you, 26 poison damage. I don't know if you're resistant or not.
No. Alright.
Alright. She's gonna swing her other claw.
Cool.
That's a 23. That's not right. Wait a second.
was wondering, there was a 10 on the last one. I was
Yeah.
like, how did-
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a fucking second.
I mean,
Oh, I see what's
bad at
happened.
math.
I see what's happened. For some reason, compounded was selected. I'm gonna roll. So every time
Fuck
I
is
roll,
compounded.
basically, whenever you roll the maximum number on a die, you get to roll the die again
Oh god.
and add
Oh.
it. So then subtract. Give yourself back 4 HP, and I'm just gonna roll this again.
Apply, okay.
25 points of poison damage for that second hit.
Cool.
Right. The doll bursts into the room. Ah! More interlopers! Runs over to this box and starts cranking it.
Oh god.
Yeah. Veritas. What do you do?
I'm in the entranceway! Eve's in trouble! As well as Virgil!
And as I am being held by Bosch, I turn into a giant key again.
Alright. Would you say a greatsword or something else?
A great sword.
Cool.
Alright. Virgil.
Bitch can hit hard. Okay.
Yep.
I gotta look at something in a minute. How many is that? Fuck. Fuck it. Try and true. Another inflict wounds. 3rd level.
All right, roll to hit. A 16?
You know
Make
what?
your choice.
Just
Make your
fuck
choice.
Because I'm about to die. I'm gonna use luck.
Okay.
And I get to choose which one. I'm hoping I'm critting for a farm. That's all I'm doing. That's 3rd level, right? Yeah.
Going down to the farm.
Come on.
Crit farm.
Close, but no cigar.
All right, a 26 absolutely hits.
Yeah. So another 5 automatically, and damage 29.
Ooh. With that, she is bloodied
Oh,
because you have been laying down the hurt, as she has been to you as well. All right, is that your turn, Virgil, or do you attempt to move?
I mean, I stood up to shake her hand.
Right.
So I will attempt to like position myself in a way where I'm like, "Hi, how you doing?"
Cool. As you move, you realize you look down, and the chair has extended itself to grab your leg.
Fuck your furniture, lady. So I'm still there,
Yep,
right? Okay.
that's correct.
I'm just checking if anything. Is that? Checking any of the specialty shit that you put in my notes. That won't help at all. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. It's the chair's turn. You watch in horror as the chair that the chair that Will was sitting in, teeth sprout from its arms. And yeah, they're mimics. So yeah, it's gonna try and bite. It's gonna bite Will. Luckily, Will is able to struggle against the chair, and it's not able to fully clamp down. But as for the two that you are in, Eve, that is going to be an 18 to hit.
shield.
Oh. As the teeth come to try and clamp in on you, you focus on the staff of defense and are able to shield yourself from the bite. As it tries to pierce through, you see acid dripping off the fangs. That's going to be a 21 to hit you, Virgil.
I'll use my last luck. Fuck it. Try to stay up.
Last luck.
Yep.
Natural 1.
Woo! I can hear Jason going, bullshit.
All right. Will is going to attempt to break out. Doesn't. I need to grab Dragon Token. Dragon Tia, go. Let's see, Tia is kind of fast. And upon hearing these words from Veritas, is going to try and sprint out and follow the doll. I need to open the doors that she opened. Alright. Chelity. They're already fighting? Really? And we'll run as well. Nah, she's not gonna dash. Eve, back to you.
Ah, Eve is looking back and forth between Virgil and Will with a horrified expression. Calculating. But is still stuck in the chair, yes?
Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah, you sat the chair.
Virgil looks real bad, right?
Virgil looks real bad.
Oh my god.
Fucked up. And to be honest, if we make eye contact, he's just telling you fucking go to town.
Oh god. I'm gonna roll something real quick.
Alright.
Shit, man. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Gonna... God, this is bad. Gonna take a shot. Shit. At... Does it seem that I could hit the mimic under Will without hitting Will?
Oh yeah, it's almost surrounding Will.
Alright, we're gonna do a chromatic orb at the mimic. At 3rd level.
Alright.
Please hit.
Uh, 21 hits the mimic. For 25 thunder damage. Your blast rocks into the chair, but it is still holding on to him.
Fuck!
Yep.
Hang in there, Will! She will give Will Bardic Inspiration with her
Okay.
bonus action.
Bardic Inspiration. Bosh.
Yeah. Josh is going to yell back at the kids in the corner. We're to bail out, kids. And he'll move.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can't really see things in there. Okay.
It's the halfling and the bugbear kind of crouching, huddling in the corner, just like, all right. Whatever you say, exploding green guy.
Hey. That's 30. So there's my movement there.
All right.
Who do I see in here?
You see more children. Let's see, this is the workshop. Flickering lanterns illuminate a cluttered workshop filled with soft ambient music and combat, produced by bells and chimes. Parts of toys are heaped up on tables, leering doll heads, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, and the stuffed limbs of soft toys. A stove in the back of the room holds a saucepan of melting metal. 3 doors exit the workshop, and 2 storefront windows overlook the market outside. and you can see that there are 3 young children gathered around a wooden table. The eldest, the person you see here, is a drow boy prancing about on the tabletop with a bar of soap in one hand, and a halfling girl and a human girl are giggling at his... well, actually, no. Probably not dancing anymore, now that I think about it. They're probably looking towards the front... towards over here, where where the sounds of combat can be heard.
This door is open, right? Because the
Cor-
puppet went through, or the doll.
That is correct. Is it open on your screen?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. I guess I'm going to use an action to dash then, and also yell at these kids. Run away if you can. Dash 40 more. There.
All right. And with that, Scabatha Nightshade's turn. This will teach you. No, just a 15 hit.
Me? No.
Yeah. No. As the first claw scrapes against your armor, she goes in for a second one. Well, that's a soft 20.
No
I'm
matter what she
going
rolls.
to. I'm going to use my feature, cutting words, that I
Okay.
forget I have.
Okay.
Expend
Roll.
a bardic inspiration. Roll a d8. Subtract it from her to hit. Is that how that works?
Yep, roll it.
5 or up.
15.
Oh my
Oh.
What do you say what do you say to save Virgil's life?
Yeah.
I don't. The violin just screeches very loudly.
And she looks to you, these eyes of anger.
I made a promise!
A promise you won't keep. It's the doll's turn. The doll, come on, Cradafall, we need you! As the box opens and smoke billows out, and poking their head out. Let me grab the picture, because it's a pretty good picture. Poking their head out, you see oh, I'm on the wrong layer. I also need to make that smaller.
Oh.
Can y'all see that?
The fuck is that?
Difficult with the lighting, but that looks
See
like
black
a
thing coming
dragon.
out?
As you see the little head of a dragon
Oh,
popping
God.
out. Here, can I put it?
Fucks.
Oh, no.
Cool.
The hag wasn't enough!
I didn't see any.
You alerted the whole dungeon.
Yeah, no.
Just like fireball goes off, just like, well,
We're
I mean-
doing it.
just like, I mean, it probably would have done it with a shatter as well, because, you know, shatter is literally just a burst of sound. As Cradlefall, the green dragon, joins the initiative.
This bitch really likes poison shit.
Yep. Ooh, Cradlefall rolled high.
Oh.
Let's see what pink vision. Actually, that's a good thing, because that means that they don't go until next round. Gazra, cool. You blew up the room,
Yeah.
and shit has kicked off.
Having a good time. Uh, gonna run the 30 feet to increase my vision. And, fuck, where do I go?
You'll notice that the door to your left is closed, and the door to your right is open.
That's a good sign to go that way. So,
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, because she was rushing. She didn't bother to close the doors behind her after she closed the first one.
So I will dash another 30 to about there.
Okay. Veritas.
All right.
I assume you would have told Help to follow, wouldn't you, on your previous turn?
Well, seeing as Help was actually very badly damaged from the fireball, Veritas says, "You've done, you've done enough. Help. Rest for now." As do I see? I have line of sight of Virgil, right?
If you can see them, if like I've got dynamic lighting on, if you can, I would say put yourself in Bosch's square, to be really certain of what you can see or not.
Bosch's square. Oh, okay. I
Can
just
you
see a little
Will
bit.
being eaten?
I was just saying, so true sight wouldn't affect the walls or anything like that, right?
No, you can't see through walls. But you would see that that Will is currently in the clutches of a mimic. However you feel about that. You can...
He's got that.
I'd say you know that there's combat happening over there in that space, but if you needed something to specifically target someone, I would say that there's a pretty strong chance you might hit one of your allies. And especially if it's something that has to traverse, like a ray of fire or like scorching ray, you probably wouldn't be able to hit. They'd probably be considered under full cover.
Well, seeing as I actually can see Granny Nightshade, I whisper that Granny Nightshade as I cast Psychic Lance.
Okay. Rolathim's Psychic Lance. How smart are you, you old coot? Not that smart.
Booyah!
Yes.
And now she's incapacitated. As she claws at the side of her head, just like... kind of screaming out as this pain rocks through her mind. Alright, is that your turn, Veritas?
And bonus action, using a third level a spell slot to get more sorcery points back.
Alright. It's not Virgil's turn. It's the Boggle's turn. As Gazrakul, you look around, and from the corners of the room come these small, goopy, horrible-looking things.
Not great.
As they begin to hop out. Their stat blocks are crazy, by the way. Like it's a lot. That's what they're gonna do. The boggle is going to leap out in front of you, just like and is going to excrete oil in front of you,
Everything.
and then is going to attempt to hop away. You can take attack of opportunity if you want.
Yeah. You might as well. Oh. So wipe a dagger at.
That's gonna miss.
I tried.
Next boggle comes out. This next space excretes oil and then hops away.
Oh, Lord.
And then the next one does the same thing. As your path in front of you has been oiled. Right there. Ah, Trickster Fae. They won't straight out fight you, but they'll make it really fucking annoying.
That's what they think.
Alright, that's the boggles. Virgil.
She looking pretty rough.
She's getting there. She definitely looks better than you.
Oh, fucking everyone in this party looks better than me. Hell, the NPCs look better than me.
The doll is about the same as you.
So, Eve has a mimic, I have a mimic, Will has a mimic. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 enemies in this room.
6 if you include the doll.
Fuck, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna stay focused on Hag Bitch, and I'm going out with a bang.
With a bang. Let's hear it.
Yep. I am going to close my eyes for a second. Under his breath, just say he's sorry. And he's going to take his hand. And his right hand is just pulsating with necrotic energy. And he is going to try and go for Granny's fucking throat and do a 4th level inflict wounds. And I have the inspiration thing clicked. I don't know where I got it. I've probably been holding on to it forever. Can I use that right now?
Oh, absolutely.
You also have Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And you have Bardic Inspiration.
I forgot about that. Thank you. Here goes nothing.
Oh!
Absolutely
25?
hits.
Alright, so that's automatic 6. And here's the damage. No, do not roll that with advantage for some reason. 43?
Okay. Virgil. How do you want to do it?
Yeah! Whoa!
As you hit
Fucking Lord.
one over. One.
Oh my god!
Oh,
And you roll.
I'm so happy being a blood cleric right now. Thank God.
Yeah, no. If you were a blood cleric, you would have done enough
Desperation.
damage.
Pure, utter desperation. But once he makes contact with her throat, he goes feral almost and rips it out after she just starts to decay.
Clutching at her throat, reaching out, you see that she starts to wither and kind of shrivel up. And I need you to roll a d8. A 5. Alright. She just dies, shriveling up into this husk, and collapses on the ground, falling into dust. Granny Nightshade
Looks over
is
at
dead.
Eve and smiles. That's my turn.
Will's just like, that's great and all, but we're still stuck in these chairs. Will attempt to break out again.
He has bardic inspiration.
He does, but I don't know if I want to roll it on that.
Goddamn.
He has not been rolling very well. What do we even... Well... It's a D8, right?
Yes, I mean, if he gets hit, how many more opportunities will he have to use it?
Fair, I guess. Okay, he used it, and it was enough to get him out. As he
Yes!
breaks free of the chair, and... Yeah, that's gonna be... He's gonna attempt to get away from it. And obviously it's gonna take an attack of opportunity. And miss! He's gonna move it here. The door's closed. He's actually gonna... One more square. Alright. The mimics! This mimic isn't happy and attempts to go after him. The chair just on its legs, just blah, blah, blah. And once again, lashes out a tongue now from between the cushions, but Will is able to narrowly avoid. But as for the one that's harassing you, Eve, that is a 14 to hit.
That's my ace. Oh, I used my reaction. That's my AC. It hits.
Yep, so that's going to deal some damage.
Uh-huh.
You take 7 piercing,
Okay.
and...
It's not on the same turn that you used shield?
She used cutting words.
Cutting words.
Cutting words, okay, sorry.
Which did save Virgil's life. And 3 acid damage.
So 10.
Yes. And then the one clutching onto Virgil, that is a 16.
I'm down.
Well, I might roll real bad. 4 piercing
Yeah.
and 6 acid.
Yeah. I'm down. Like, the only way that I'm not going down is ones.
There were a couple of numbers, actually, that could have saved you. He doesn't have a bonus to his acid damage. So there were a couple of numbers, but no, I rolled really high on the acid damage. So yes, Virgil is down. As the Mimic is going to start eating him. But then we'll get back to that. Jelemy, seeing that everyone's stashing, will proceed to get to here. And notices that there's boggles in the room. Oh, for the love of... And we'll shoot the boggles. Natural 20. And a 3. So... That's gonna be... That boggle's dead. As the first boggle just gets splattered across the wall. Just a big blast of oil. Alright, and then Tia. Run to here, and then actually is from here. This room is fairly large. She's actually going to take off flying. which is gonna mean that she has 45 movement after hitting this square. So is actually able to land right next to Bosch. And then proceed to dash where she can make it to this door. Eve! It's not good.
No,
But-
it's not.
But you do see the familiar visage of a silver dragon coming through the doorway.
Thank God. First thing she does is scream Virgil at the top of her lungs. Okay, question.
Uh-huh.
These spaces are weird because I alt-shifted myself to be in the chair, not knowing that it would be my doom. So I don't know
Correct.
which space I'm in. Can I touch Virgil from where I'm sitting?
Roll an athletics or acrobatics of your choice.
Shit!
Unfortunately, he's just out of your reach. So no touching.
Alright. Then I'm going to... Is Tia hurt?
Tia looks fine.
Is Will hurt?
Will also looks fine.
Well, this is kind of a waste. But it's not, because I'm saving Virgil's life, so I think that's pretty efficient. We're gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds, because that's not a touch spell. Sorry, Mass Healing Word, that's the one, not Mass Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I was about to say, just like, isn't it a fifth?
No. Yep, I'm dumb. No, Mass Healing Word.
Alright.
On, I guess, Virgil and myself, since we're the only ones that have taken damage in the room. Wait, it's 60 feet, right? Nah, everyone else is real far away.
Click the spell.
Can you see me?
How do I post
If it,
this without casting it?
display in VTT. Up to 6 creature of choice. You can see. Yeah. Can you see this square?
I can see half of it, yes. I can see Veritas poking out.
Okay, that's the square that Bosch is in.
Hello.
Oh, it's 60 feet exactly!
Oh,
But Bosch would like some healing.
Yep.
please.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's not going to be a lot, but...
Veritas could also use that healing.
Okay, and it's how many creatures? was
they
it?
look a little toasty.
Oh boy, alright. Well, up to 6 creatures. Okay, then I will give this to Bosch, Veritas, Virgil, and myself. Wow! That was a nat one.
It's
Every little bit.
enough to keep Virgil alive, which was the main goal.
You're not done yet!
All right.
Um...
So that was your bonus action, I do believe.
Oh shit, was it?
I'm pretty sure Mass Healing Word's a bonus action.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yep.
So you still have your action, so either a cantrip or you could try to break out of the chair. Or hell, you could try hitting the chair.
I could try hitting the chair. I have... Can't cast a spell. I have a rapier.
You could mock the chair. It's like, this isn't leather, it's pleather.
I'm going... Yeah, fuck it. I hate everything. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on Virgil's Mimic.
Okay,
Wisdom save.
sure. And give me your insult.
Go fuck yourself!
All right. Roll your damage. It failed.
Amazing.
Tried and true. Just go. Fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. I mean,
He's in a panic, you know.
I handed you pleather, but yeah. Okay, I just gotta move Virgil to get at the token underneath.
Disadvantage on his next attack.
Which is good, because it's been rolling with advantage this whole time since it has you grappled.
Oh god. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, it's Cradlefall's turn. As the green dragon slips out of its box, looks around the room. You killed Mother!
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
Sure did, motherfucker.
Yep, unfortunately, this wormling has an obsession with Scabatha, and you fucking killed her. Like, I had the thought in my head, you know, Dragon v Dragon fight would be cool, but then you killed its mom right in front of it. So yeah, he's gonna come over here, and
I refer to Colin's gif in chat.
Yeah, you pissed it up. I need a Constitution. Actually, you have 5 HP.
Yeah.
Even if you save, you'll go down. As it expels this poisonous breath all over you. It's 66, so literally if I roll ones, you'll go down.
Yeah.
And luckily your health is high enough where even if I was to roll maximum damage, it wouldn't kill you. Outright, at least. Oh wait, that is a cone.
Oh.
I need Will and you to make con saves.
Oh god.
Is it hitting the mimics at least?
It would hit the mimics, yes.
Oh,
So the
great.
mimics will have to roll. So Virgil's mimic got a natural 20. Your mimic Eve got it passed. And it doesn't have to hit the one attacking Will. Will needs a con save. Will got a... Is that enough? That is enough. As everyone passes, so half damage for this. $12 damage. 12 poison damage.
Oh my god, is Will okay?
Will? Oh god, that stinks. Hey, seems fine.
Oh.
But okay, that's the dragon's turn. Bosh.
Rage drops because I didn't attack and I didn't get attacked.
Okay. No more vines.
More vines, no. Though, I mean, might as well leave it up because I might roll that again because I'm about to rage again. First.
Rage.
So, 30 feet. It's. Assume I overheard that. I'm like, think about it. How can she be your mom anyway? And then rage. What number? 6. Okay. Surrounded by multicolored protective lights and gain a bonus to AC. So do my allies within 10 feet.
I will shorten the radius then.
And instinctive pounce, they get to move half my movement, which is at least. Oh, I'm gonna move there, and attack this horrible little dragon.
Screamed at me to pick her up, and then
Alright.
she just wiggled to get down as soon as I walked in here. I don't get it.
Wiggle.
Reckless attack.
Attack the dragon.
Took advantage of my services.
That's 20 to
Yep.
hit.
Good thing you did advantage.
Yeah. And
That's
that was
15.
15. Yeah.
15 damage. You slash into this little dragon. Gah!
And I know it's not was smart to do this, but I am, because Virgil was being eaten, I'm going to attack the mimic that was trying to eat him.
Alright. Go ahead and roll a hit. 25 absolutely
5.
hits for 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I can do.
Alright. With that, go over to the doll's turn. Doll going to look at Bosch, look at Tia, just like, haha, took you this long to catch up? That's so funny. Wisdom saving throws.
On both of us?
Yep, she can do it on 2 creatures at a time.
What a piece of shit. Fail.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Again.
Yep, I'll roll for Tia. Tia passed. And unfortunately, Bosch is laughing. Actually, no. You passed originally. You're actually immune to the effect, so she wouldn't target you. She targeted Eve.
Oh, son of a.
I need Eve to roll wisdom saving throw. That's my fault.
Y is right.
Absolutely
Wise.
passes.
So wise.
You know
Oh.
what's gonna be funnier? Your death!
That was kind of her plan on getting out of this alive. She climbs into the box.
Amazing.
All right, Gazrakul. There's a bit of oil stretched out in front of you, and a couple of boggles, who, despite having their friend paced over the wall now, is pointing at you, cackling and laughing.
Gazrakul is going to flip them off, cast Fly, and fly 60 feet across the room.
That's such a good fucking.
And, he, as a bonus action, I'm gonna unfold the Astromancy Archive.
All right.
And, that's it.
All right. Veritas. Virgil is
All right.
being eaten by a mimic of all things.
Ah.
It's not a mock, but it is a mimic.
All right.
Like
And
one
how
of us
bad
gets
does
to
it
eat
look?
people.
How bad does that one look? That one is bloodied.
Okay. Not a great situation, but considering my options right now, I think what you hear is, or what this mimic hears is, you're going to be food next. As I need a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. It failed.
All right. As I cast a 3rd level Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh. Give me that
And that's
damage.
And that is 14 psychic damage.
14 psychic damage, and it must immediately use its reaction to run away. Virgil comes with it because it's a chair and Virgil's in it right now.
Does Bosch get an opportunity of attack?
He does. Go ahead and hit me with an attack of opportunity, should you so wish.
Okay. Reckless attack is only on your turn.
I believe so.
I'm thinking that misses.
An 11 misses. Just barely, it misses. Its AC is 12.
Ooh.
Fine.
Unfortunately, I think that's actually all it could move because the door's closed. So yeah, that's it. That's all it moves. But you did deal
14 psychic damage.
so 14 psychic damage and 15 slashing. Oh,
The slashing
never
didn't
mind.
hit.
Why am I agonizing over where it went? It's dead. It's dead where you struck it down. As it splatters across the ground, revealing a unconscious Virgil.
That did not use my reaction because it died instantly.
You did use your reaction. Your reaction killed it. Or wait, no,
It didn't hit.
you didn't hit.
Huh.
What? Okay. Spoiler warning. 15
I'm so
damage.
confused.
Spoiler warning. 15 damage is gonna kill this thing. Someone kill it thick. I got way too much math going on in my head. So much math. Boggles, boggled by your ability to fly over their boggle trap, is gonna shrug and slip under the shadows of the table and just leave.
Oh.
Virgil, roll me a death saving throw. That's a failure. It's Will's turn. Will is going to attempt to remove Virgil from the chair.
Oh.
Does not succeed. Will does not roll well. I don't think I've rolled above a 10 for Will so far. Alright, that's that. Mimic. Starting with Will's Mimic. Also hasn't been rolling well. And then Eve's Mimic, who has been rolling well. It's a 21 to hit.
Yep, nothing I can do about that.
Yep. 5 piercing. 2 acid. Total of 7.
Okay, okay.
And then to see if it hits Virgil for... Oh, wait. Oh, no.
I'm dead. Like, I'm dead.
It eats Virgil.
Cutting words? Can that do a thing?
It can. Roll high.
I wouldn't even
Yes.
waste it, to be honest.
Can I use inspiration for a D8?
I'll allow it. A 6. What is your AC, Virgil?
16.
That will bring it down to 12. It rolled an 18 to hit. as you save Virgil's life.
Wow.
Holy shit! It just dawned on me. I almost killed a player.
No, you're going to kill a player.
Chelaby's gonna
There's
dash.
nothing any of you can do. I'm gonna die because the dragon's coming up.
Dragon is coming up. But first, it's the friendly dragon's turn. As Tia is gonna try and rip and tear into this green dragon. Come on, Tia. Clamping down on the tail. 16 just misses claw attack.
Oof.
Okay. 19 hits. Only 7 damage. Dragon's still up.
For a little bit. Oh.
Eve.
Okay. The chair moved. Virgil's right next to me now. Can I touch him?
Give me that roll again.
Oh!
The DC will be lower.
Come on. You're natural 20!
You can reach.
Okay. There are a bunch of enemies still in this room. Yes?
Oh, yeah. There's all the mimics are still alive, and there's a dragon that may or may not get his breath weapon back.
Virgil, you're gonna hate me. I'm so sorry. Eve does some quick mental calculations looking around. It's like, shite! She will grab Virgil by the arm and cast Dimension Door.
Okay, where'd he go?
On our way
Can't.
in. What do you mean we can't?
I'm not the same size as you.
Didn't we rule against that?
I rolled against that in a
Okay,
previous
I
session.
might not have been here for that one.
It's been a while since this has come up, but I allow that because that's stupid.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, but yes. So where do you dimension door?
On our way in, over this staircase and bridge and all that, did we see any spots that looked like little alcoves that weren't obvious to anyone?
There was some shrubbery.
Okay, I'll bring us both into the nearest shrubbery.
I'll say.
That's pretty far. God.
Near a shrubbery.
Virgil's gonna hate me. Okay, alright. Question about item usage. Action, bonus action?
A potion to yourself is a bonus action. A potion to someone else is an action.
Fuck. Shit. Alright.
At the very least, you got him away from the dragon, who is next, and was absolutely going to tear into his body.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. Dragon. Does dragon get breath weapon back? Dragon gets breath weapon back. Turns on the two of you who have come up on it. Filthy silver. Be gone! And I need Veritas, Bosch, and Tia to make con saves. Tia's got good con. Tia rolled good. Tia passes.
And I have advantage against breath weapons of dragons.
You do. It's been a while since that's come up.
Yeah.
Ooh, Veritas.
Veritas does not.
Veritas unfortunately fails. So
That is so unfortunate.
Yep. So that's gonna be 25 poison damage.
Absorb elements.
Does absorb elements work on poison? Or is it acid?
Is it?
Is the save really high, or would a D4?
Oh, this doesn't
I
work
think it's
on.
just acid.
Does not work.
Yes.
Well, I'll take that full amount then.
And Josh, you don't know.
Oh man, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to. Before you take the damage, might as well give it a shot. The Astromancy Archive flares as you get a D4 to add to that 9.
13?
You succeed.
Oh boy.
Really good, really great session for teamwork, guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Splitting the party, we've done a lot of teamwork.
Yep, and then I think with all that, I think Cradlefall, seeing that his quarry has left, is going to attempt to fly over Bosch and Tia and try and leave. It hasn't been your turn, boss. You don't get an attack of opportunity because you already spent it. So Tia's gonna try and do it. And Tia does get a swipe on him as he passes through, dealing another 7. But Cradlefall is attempting to flee. With that, Bosch, it's your turn. There are still, I'll mention this, there are still 3 chairs in the room, all of which look very hungry. And they all currently surround your friend Will.
Yes, they're surrounding a child. So yeah,
Although
Bosch
you
will
are also
yell,
very much hurt.
very hurt. Yes. Bosch is going to yell, "Cheers!" And he is going to use a potion of speed, cast haste on himself. Should be a bonus action to take a potion, correct?
Correct. And also,
Yeah.
also speaking of things that it's been a while, that potion. How long has that potion been in your inventory? Since Cryovane, I think?
I think I had it in my inventory in Phandalin.
Ooh, boy.
Oh, who do we lose?
I think Cassandra's having some technical
Oh
difficulties.
no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I was saying we had that in Phandalin. Eve bought that from the shop in Phandalin.
Right.
Bought this?
From the potion lady. Well,
Yeah,
maybe
but-
we didn't buy it. Maybe she gave it to us.
Either she gave it to you or gave it... I think she gave it to you because
Okay.
price for it would have been way out of your range at that point.
Yeah.
So I think she gave it to you.
Yeah.
As a,
can
as
use.
a, you know, hey, good luck fighting the dragon.
Right.
Yeah. Gonna uncork the potion and drink that down.
I wonder how she's doing.
And Sergeant, what's up?
Nothing.
Oh no. No. Bring that evil on us. Let's see. I'm going to. This is dangerous. Say I'm doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway because I was about to. I will step on the table. I can stand here,
Okay.
and it's Veritas. Any of these mimics look worse than any of the others?
The one that was carrying Virgil, so the one directly above Will, looks the worst. The other
Okay.
2 are fairly healthy looking.
Well, that one will get the first of 3 meshes with Veritas. Was also concerned. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm still going to attack recklessly. I'm sorry.
All right, let's see
Well,
it.
my brain is just going off. I was concerned about something, but I forget what. It's fine though. We're smashing. Oh, that was right. I was concerned whether if Veritas would become not a weapon if he goes unconscious. Anyway, that didn't happen. I smashed him down for 27.
Absolutely hits.
That mimic.
Yep. Paste.
Okay.
Slap.
And I'm going for the one that is against the door here for the next one.
All right, give it to me.
So
Absolutely.
27.
For 14, it's looking rough.
And the third attack also hits that one for 26.
For 18, it's still up.
Still up.
Yep.
Okay. Trying well. That's what I've got right there.
Thanks. All right. The doll does things. Gazrakul, you just saw a green dragon fly out of the room at a breakneck pace. You still hear the sounds of combat coming from the room.
Dragons are a threat. They're gonna fly kind of parallel to it. And just to make sure it's not gonna, like, come back and be a problem. Chromatic Orb, 4th level.
Okay, roll to hit.
Let's see. No, we're gonna do acid, because acid's classic.
22. All right.
Only a 20, though. Is
Only
garbage,
a 20.
but it'll do.
How do you want to melt this dragon?
As they say it, I imagine it looks over, and the chromatic orb flies right through its eyes and into the brain.
As it crumbles to a heap, its skull melting from the acid, it lies there dead.
Well, now that that's taken care of, gonna fly the rest just right into the room.
Alright. You see a couple of mimics.
Alright. That's the turn.
Alright. Veritas.
Okay. Veritas is not really thinking, as he is going to start blasting as you see many red rays form around the sword. Point blank. As he casts a 3rd level Scorching Ray.
Alright. Where's that first one headed?
Towards the one in the front that was first struck at. For 4 fire damage.
The one above or below Bosch?
Below. Yes.
Below? Alright. Incinerated. Gone.
And the 3 are the 4 other? Yes,
It'll be
4 others.
3 more. Because...
I cast a 3rd... No, oh yeah, it's
a... It's a 2nd level spell, does 3 at 2nd level, does 4 at 3rd level. You have 3 more.
Alright, 3 more.
Go ahead and roll it out for me. 17 hits. A 10 will miss. 11 also misses.
Alright.
So you hit once for 6 fire damage. As it singes this last mimic, it screeches out in pain, but looks like it's way hungrier than that, now that it no longer has a master to control it. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, it's just this cry out for Virgil!
Yep. Virgil, I want you to whisper this one to me.
Why?
You're gonna have to walk me through that. I don't really use Whisper too often.
If you look on your character sheet...
Do I have to go...
towards the top center, there should be a on 20 button. Clicking on that, the first thing should be whisper rolls.
Okay. So just click always for right now?
Or ask me.
Do it always, so it's simpler. I'm just gonna test it with a random roll for a different die.
Okay.
I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Alright, so here it goes. Bum ba da da.
Okay. Will is going to it's kind of backed into a corner. He's going to punch the mimic.
Oh.
Yeah. He hits the mimic. Dealing 6 points of damage, eh? And he hits the second attack, too. As his other fist comes in. Ha! And this mimic now looks bloodied from the 2 punches from Will. Mimic, upset by this, is going to try and bite Will. Fails miserably. Chelavi walks into the room underneath Gaz, sees the final mimic, and unleashes some Eldritch Blasts. Only 1 hits. Some more damage. This mimic. Tia moves in, attempts to bite down. Natural 1. And claw for 18. Absolutely gonna hit. Dealing a nice juicy 10. As this mimic is being raked apart. Eve! What are you gonna do? Your friend Virgil there is lying there.
Okay, well, Eve, panicking, is going to scrabble through her bag, pull out one of the potions of healing, and hastily lift his head and try to administer it.
Go ahead and roll the healing. Alright. As you pour it in, nothing happens. Until he starts coughing and sputtering it up and regains 6 HP. I had to hold some moment of tension there for you.
No, you don't understand how close I was for that. Going the way he just said.
Yeah, no, it was close. That was scary. Dragon's dead. Hey, Bosch.
Good girl.
You want to finish this mimic off for us?
I have to think about what I need to do. I don't really know. I'm gonna smash this mimic.
Smash.
Yeah.
Give me a big swing.
Lift Veritas aloft, and smash downward in a very simple manner.
Splat.
15. Okay.
You splat, and it is dead. And initiative concludes. That was a close one.
Yeah.
I do my best not to take any damage, but even when I don't, I'm still like, fuck.
Shelby looking around the room. Where's Eve?
I don't know. She disappeared.
I am guessing the
You
mental.
okay, kid? I missed what Archas said because I kind of talked over you.
I was just gonna ask. I am assuming that I lost connection with Eve.
Oh, at this point, yes, because that was actually a fairly long combat as well.
Yes.
And was Bosch talking to Will?
Yes, I was talking to Will.
What'd you say to Will?
I asked him, you okay, kid?
Yeah, I'm alright. Go ahead and roll a perception check, Bosch. There ain't a scratch on him.
I'm gonna poke him.
Hey.
But, that mimic hit you pretty hard.
Nothing I couldn't handle. What? I'm fine. And hey, you guys did it. Although,
It's pretty strong.
although I'm worried about where even Virgil went.
Um, we have to worry about other stuff springing out. Oh, you know what? Hold. Did I see the doll jump into the box?
You did.
Hold on a sec. I'm going over there and, without even looking in the box, smash Veritas down on the box.
All right. You smash down on the box and only see pieces of box. You do not see a doll or pieces of.
Okay, that one got away.
Quickly.
And like as these things are happening, with the rest of his sorcery points, gonna cast Sending, targeting Eve.
All right. Virgil and Eve. How are y'all doing?
Virgil, are you okay?
Oh, that old bitch can hit hard. As he's just like holding his torso.
Okay,
Didn't know she had
okay,
a
easy.
pet.
Well, she certainly can't hit hard anymore. My god, you did it. You actually killed a hag. I'm so
Didn't walk
sorry.
away from it though. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, jeez. Okay, just relax. You're gonna be okay. Did the sending come
Where
through?
the hell are we?
At this point, the sending comes through, if Nick is ready to say it.
Eve! Virgil! Is everyone... Are you okay? You finished them off. Please say something. Where are you?
Good. Don't worry. We're okay. We're just in the bushes outside. To Virgil. Don't worry. I just dragged us outside because that seemed like a bad place to be. It sounds like they cleaned up in there though. Everybody's okay.
Well, alright.
Oh,
Felt kind of bad starting it the way he was, but she was just gonna walk away and I couldn't let her.
I know. We didn't have a choice. I'm sorry. If I'd realized that she was just gonna up and leave like that. Shit.
I
We
guess
made
some
it.
hags like to talk and others don't.
You know, I thought for sure the sister gossip would work. They really hated each other. Oh,
Well, we probably just pissed off the other one, so yay us.
oh gods, you're right. Oh no, we should probably get out of here. Are you okay? Can you stand?
Go. And he will slowly
Eve holds out her hand
get to
and
like
help him up.
knees and hands and knees, and takes Eve's hand and uses his shield as like a crutch to push him up even further. He's just stumbling over his feet.
Okay. Alright. You got this. We gotta get out of here. Oh, but first.
We gotta make sure everyone gets out
Yeah.
of that hellhole.
Don't worry, we're not.
Once we hit the path, I'd like to do a perception to see if there's any of those other guards like just around, or if we're alone.
Sure, give it to me.
25.
25. You see, kind of looking over in the market area, kind of over here-ish, there seems to be some panic going on, but it seems to be very disorganized, and given what you saw when you did go through the market area, they did not look like warriors or anything like that. They're probably just looking for places to take cover.
Just looks over. Yeah, that's about right. He's just gonna limp next to Eve all the way back up to where we're at.
Right. You approach the door. You find that it is not locked, and opening it, you see your companions.
What was that?
They both are.
Eve, Virgil.
I'm glad to see that you two are alright.
Thanks, you guys really got here in just the nick of time. Ooh. That was rough, but it's done. And we have to get out of here. Who knows how long
Should
we
check
have.
on all those kids.
Right. Kids. Will, you should know where everyone is, right? Do you think there are more guards in this place, or do you think that was the lot of them?
I mean, I didn't really see any of the guards. You guys see any of the guards, or was that what that explosion was?
And the 10 men, they blew up. Along with the rug.
And the boggles?
What?
The
Didn't see 'em.
boggles.
I was kind of rushing past. I heard stuff, but I didn't look back.
Alright then.
Oh, we got run of the place. Fuck it, just go look rooms over and stuff.
Well, before that, just in case there's anything else, who's badly hurt?
Just waves.
Half the party says yes.
Oh God.
I am above being bloodied.
That's good.
Get off of there.
My spells probably aren't gonna do shit at this point.
Every little bit counts.
Alright, who's looking the worst aside from Virgil?
Probably Bosch.
I am far below half.
Bosch, come here. I will expend my last second level spell to cast Cure Wounds on Bosch. Double ones!
It's the thought that counts.
And hand the last healing potion to Virgil. Okay, well, everybody be careful. We should stick together if we can. We definitely don't want to be caught apart like that again. That was really bad.
And I'll congratulate you. You will get the hat coming.
Josh is real garbled.
Yeah, sorry, you might have to dial it in because it's real hard to hear.
Oh. You're cutting in and out a bit, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about now?
Oh.
that's
good.
much better.
Yeah.
God damn voice mod.
Yep. It's just too inconsistent, so I don't use it anymore.
That's tragic. Oh well.
It truly is.
So yeah, whatever you just said, we all missed it.
Oh no, we're Gucci.
Okay. Before we go anywhere, is the box still on the table?
It got a little jostled, but yeah, it's still there.
Is it like a big box or like a shoe box sized box?
I'd say it's about the size of, about half a shoebox. Like a much
About
more...
the size of a heart.
Be a heart from a halfling.
Oh, don't say that.
I would say definitely could have something the size of a heart inside of it. It's certainly something that could be in there.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the box?
You know, we're not gonna find out, because Eve's gonna slowly walk over to it, look down at it with like a horrified, pale expression, and just slowly pick it up and put it in her bag.
Roll a
Wait.
perception check.
Oh god. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's just gonna go in the bag. Oh, fuck. Is there anything written on the box?
Nope.
Okay. Right. That's all.
Actually, no. She's sadistic. There's a little tag on it that says "To Eve from your sweetheart."
Oh my god. Eve reads the tag, and like a snarl comes over her face, and she just crumples it up. Fuck. In the bag it goes.
Okay. As you put the strangely rhythmically beating box into your bag, what are the rest of you doing?
Running back to check on the kids.
As you start to run back, you actually see that they've kind of piled up next to the doorway. I should put them. Yeah. Is it over?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, good.
Do you kids have somewhere to go?
Anywhere but here. Why? You got somewhere that we can go?
Well, there's a treehouse that you could all save. Josh, if you're trying to say stuff, we're hearing not a lot.
Yeah.
Just hearing a lot of thumping.
Yes.
Just
I
fucking
honestly
with
thought
audio
that was
settings.
someone mimicking. I thought someone was mimicking the heart, honestly. I was like, oh shit.
I thought so too at first. Then I was like, oh no, that's definitely accidental.
Just fucking with audio settings. My bad.
Dude. Yeah, there's like a treehouse that I think you can be safe in. The tree is nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's it's our treehouse getaway gang. So yeah,
I think
you know,
there's
we're here to rescue. Yeah, it's cool.
think there's any stuff here that maybe we should like take.
I mean, I guess you could take whatever it was in Granny Nightshade's room. And I guess maybe some of the stuff here is valuable. I mean, oh, there is a silver hammer in one of the tool sets.
I think we should leave behind any candy that was growing out of dead bodies and stuff.
It was growing out of bodies? Ew. Gross.
Sorry, dude. Wouldn't need any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Did I look around for a silver hammer?
Easily enough, you do find it. A silver hammer worth 15 gold pieces. You find it in a green leather tool belt with a chisel accompanying it.
Okay. I will take this hammer, apparently.
Yep.
I'm going to try and stumble around and find the hag's room.
Eve's gonna stick close to everyone after her box ordeal.
Alright. Looking for the hag's room. The child directs you. It was all the way in the back.
Of course it was.
But you might need a key. Some of the doors are locked.
We got
Just
that
say
covered.
I've got the best key around.
The big ass key that Bosch was swinging around now turns into a small key.
Also, was there a body left behind from Gabitha?
Yes, a withered husk.
I mean, I do have this
Can I
amazing
chop off
key,
her
but
head?
Sure, you can chop off her head if you want to.
Glorious. Also, double testing my audio
have.
output. Are we good now?
Yes.
Seems okay
I
now.
can hear you.
Oh, listen.
Try it again?
Hold on, listen.
It's better.
It's still a little garbly.
We'll continue troubleshooting.
But yeah, off with her head. Gonna need that for her sisters.
Alright. You cut off the withered husk of her head. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
And do.
You see that there are a ring of keys on her body.
Well, these should be useful. I'm gonna grab those too.
Alright.
This person next to the little door frame here, the drow person, is that person here?
Here? Yeah.
What's going on with that person?
Well, a train is going off in the background. But
My bad.
it's alright. It happens. They seem to be in conversation with Will, mostly just talking about everyone else and where everyone is. As them and Will, as well as two others. There's also two others accompanying this drow, two other children. It's just for some reason only the drow gets a token.
Oh.
I don't know. And
I did say the drow seemed like the oldest and kind of a ringleader.
yes, does seem to be one of the older ones here.
Alright.
Yes, but they are going to lead Will to retrieve some of the other ones, other kids. Oh, by the way, my name is Nall.
Hey, Bosh.
Oh,
And I-
nice.
And I'm Sung, and this is Phil Melody.
Nice to meet you guys. Eve.
The the halfling, the 8-year-old halfling, goes up to you, Eve, the one that's named Philomena. Have you seen Oink?
Oh, Oink? Who might that be?
Oink's my pig,
Oh,
and my best friend.
Well, I didn't
I mean,
see.
we saw some pigs outside.
Did you see Oink, though?
Haven't met Oink, so couldn't really tell you.
You
What
do-
does Oink look like?
Oh, he's just the cutest thing ever. You do recall, Bosch, one of the pigs was a teacup pig, and not a boar.
Oh,
Oh. Probably gonna be out on the stalls outside. You don't know any of the other pigs around here, though, right?
Nope. But we could let them go free.
I guess we could. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
well, we'll definitely keep an eye on our way out of here, so maybe we can let him go on our way. Alright?
Well,
Maybe.
I'm not leaving without Oink.
I mean, we came through, through the back way, and I'll kind of point there, like, you can, it's kind of the way we saw him, and, him? Is Oink a him or a lady pig?
Oink is the sweetest guy I know.
Yeah, we saw him back that way, and, we can also show you, where all the candy grows, so you know really well not to eat that stuff.
Sweat begins to pool on the children's face. Right,
Oh.
don't eat the candy. Alright.
Yeah, do you want to stick with us, kids? I mean, I think it's safe, but I don't know where that doll thing went.
It could have gone anywhere.
Just remember, jokes aren't that funny. And if it
Really
seems
isn't.
like it.
Really isn't. It's creepy.
Try and catch up with Virgil.
I will fly.
That's right.
The caravan grows.
That it does.
Or NPCs.
Well, congratulations, my lord. You have broken the Hag Coven.
Play testing new voice without voice mod.
Sufficiently skeezy.
Group
Never
shadiness.
came with a price, though.
But of course, there is always a price to be paid. But worth it in the end.
Well, I certainly thought so.
I have taken the liberty of removing her head. It could come in handy dealing with the sister who yet remains ahead of us.
Yeah, or it could just start a whole new one of these conundrums that we found ourselves in. Fuck. You see him just spitting out like black ichor.
Yes, perhaps we should begin the next fight with a unified front, rather than a split.
I don't know. It kind of worked out in a way.
Indeed.
I think this is one of the better fighting scenarios that I've been a part of with this group.
Whether you believe it or not, we are pleased at your survival. This endeavor would be much more difficult going forward without you. Oh, King.
Yeah, sure, I'll let it slide this time. Is that a door in front of us, or is it open? Right there.
That door's open.
Okay. Go ahead now.
Oh, that's right.
Just stumble
We didn't.
through.
We also did not open this door.
Correct.
It's sand.
Virgil was told in the back. That's where he's headed.
All right.
By himself.
You see 10 brightly painted structures resembling little wooden houses line the walls of this room. Each wall has a 3-foot-high hinged door. All of them are open. And a narrow staircase ascends the circular wall. Near the foot of the stairs is a painted wooden box. 3 feet on the side, a crank protrudes from one side of it. Looks a lot like the one you saw in the front room.
I think there might be another dragon.
Another
It's the same box. I'm not fucking with it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's not touch that. As a matter of fact, anything heavy around here we could put on top.
Bosh.
I mean, we could just smash it too.
I mean, sure, but then we run the risk of
Feeling
waking
pretty weak
something
right
up.
now, my man.
Yeah.
I mean, you look like you're ready to go. Steps away.
I mean,
Have at it.
if we're looking for putting stuff on it, and can I check one of these things that looks like a house and see if it's attached to the floor?
It looks like it's attached to the floor, but removable. If you apply enough force.
I'm going to try to apply enough force.
All right. For funsies, roll me in athletics.
Okay.
Anything would be movable.
Easily enough.
Yeah, so I will pick up this one and put it on top of the Jack-in-the-Box.
All right. You rip it up from the ground and place it over the Jack-in-the-Box. The Jack-in-the-Box looks comfortable in its new home.
Are we good?
Nice.
Just didn't want another one of those little bastards coming out and going
I
after
get
me.
Gotta keep you safe.
Yeah, that's a chore in itself. While I'm over here, just gonna look at the boxes.
Looking
Anything
through
special about them? Like,
Looking at them, you see that they are all empty.
She had a lot of time on her hands if she made all these.
Somehow I feel like she wasn't the one who made them. She does have a whole labor force out here. Or did have it
Take
anyway.
kids just to make dollhouses? That's so productive.
You did notice walking through the large workshop area that there were other toys of various varieties.
Krampus, female version.
We
I'll
do. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Virgil goes to the stairs and leans heavily on the railing as he walks up them. Slowly.
We remember Bavlorna had a treasure trove within her lair. Is it possible that this one had a similar trove?
Well,
That's a good bet.
it's always best just to see what they're hiding in their rooms.
Yes, we will accompany you.
Never know. Never know what we might find.
Hey kids, I mean, as long as we're in here, what the hell? And I'll point towards the boxes that are at the bottom of this room.
Oh, that's where the guards live.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hey, the guards live there.
Virgil heading up the stairs. You arrive in a place. Nope, I don't want to grab that. I want to grab you. Come here. As I grab all of you and place you right here. Just put you there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Alright, there's a set of double doors at the top of the stairs.
Hey, Veritas, buddy, you feeling up to trying to unlock a door?
Yes. I can do that.
Wait, before we do that, does it seem dangerous? This is a hag's home. Even if she's gone, what if there are protections?
I got the thing for that. Oh.
As pulling out a wand from somewhere and waves it around. Detect magic.
Okay. You detect conjuration magic. From below you.
Oh. I feel conjuration below us.
Oh, that's not good.
We did put a box on top of it, maybe. I don't know if it's that. Or if it's in the room that we passed, or one of the dollhouse. Fuck it, I don't care. I just want to get in here.
Everyone, step back. We can open the door without using a true hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we'll step back, cast Mage Hand, and have it push open the door.
Alright. The door opens because it is not locked.
Nice.
Taking chances.
Good idea, Gazrakul.
It is the only kind we have.
Stepping inside, you see that you are in a dormitory. This dormitory nestles in the tree boughs, has round windows overlooking a wooden balcony. Lining the walls are 10 child-sized bunks outfitted with patchwork quilts and straw-stuffed pillows. A young male dwarf lies in one of the bunks, coughing and drenched in sweat, while an older lad mops his brow with water from a bucket. 2 doors exit the room. One leads to the balcony, other deep in the tree. You just came from one. Who are you?
New resident owners, temporarily.
You... What? You got rid of Granny Nightshade?
I certainly hope so. I do not want to fight her again.
Azrakul pulls out the head.
Ah! Oh my goodness.
Oh, you took this out. Yeah, I forgot. You took this out.
By the way, he's 12.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He's seen shit.
Eve tries to like go over to Gazrakul and like hop up and cover up the head.
Anyway, we're here to bust you out, basically.
Well, that's great and all, but Broder here can't move. He got sick real bad. I'll be fine. God, everything hurts.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with him exactly?
Don't know. He's just gotten worse and worse every day. Granny Nightshade just says to watch over him until he either gets better or something else.
DM, do I sense any magic?
Nope.
Okay.
Other than the conjuration and the magic items on your people? Nope.
I feel like I can... Here, let me take a look.
Eve will walk over to the bed with the kid in it and put her hands on either side of his head and use the charm of restoration to cast lesser restoration.
All right.
Does that deal with disease?
It does. But it was not a disease, but a poison.
Oh.
Which lesser restoration also takes care of. As you this soft glow of energy that you accepted from the mushrooms goes into this small dwarf, this young lad of a dwarf. You see the pained face immediately go away as color returns to his cheeks, and looks up at you just like, "Are you an angel?"
Oh Lord, I sure hope they look a little less tired than I do.
So much bad in the world. Probably look tired with how much they have to do.
Oh, wow, that's really profound. What's your name, buddy?
Broter.
Proter.
Claps him on the shoulder.
Nice to meet you. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh, God.
And hey, guess what? You're getting out too.
Oh, and they're getting out of here. Oh, that's amazing. You hear that, Bud? We're getting out of here. Yeah, that's great.
Well, now that that's solved, perhaps you could tell us where Granny kept her valuables.
If she get them anywhere, probably in her room. And he points out the room towards this window over here, and you see the third. Well, you see the second tower. Past the second tower, in the third tower is where she lives.
Thank you for your assistance.
Says I fly out the window.
Okay. Well, let me put you outside then.
What happened to sticking together?
Wait.
And I
Sure,
will
he'll be
follow.
So
Is he gonna
you-
just walk
oh,
up the wall?
you just walk outside? Okay, I don't have a proper outside view.
Oh, shit, you're taking my guy. Okay.
Yep, because you're not over there. You're over there.
I know.
Guys!
Did he just
Guess let's
fly?
keep going.
And did he just jump out? What the hell are you guys?
Really dumb sometimes, that's what we are.
Right.
Only sometimes, though, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes.
Alright. Do you guys... Do you three go back downstairs? The ones who do not have mystical abilities to traverse.
Oh, I've got some pixie dust and spider
Take a
climbing
ball of it.
stuff. But how big is this window for one thing?
It's not terribly large.
Okay.
I don't have an accurate description, but you do know that there's a balcony right here.
Okay. I mean, let me open the door and see what's up. As far as that.
I'm just double checking to see if that door is locked or not. Because some doors are locked, some doors are not. That door is unlocked.
Amazing.
So yep. Opening it up, you're able to see that that beneath is the pumpkin patch that you saw earlier.
So that's the stairs just lead down to the pumpkin patch.
Yes.
Okay. That horde of kids come along with us?
They went into the sewing room to talk with the other kids. And Tia told you, just like, I'll look after the kids.
Okay. My next question is, can Tia give me a ride? But no. So we're kind of stuck here.
Right. Why would we go and do that? What if there are more guards?
Can we see where they went? I know that the map is wonky in directions, but...
Yeah. So, Virgil and Gazrakul. Gazrakul, you would obviously be much, much faster. Do you skip the second tower and go straight to the third?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
Let me work on that real quick. Actually, let me see. Is there even a way you can get into the third tower from the outside? Because I need to check and see if it has a balcony really quick. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Does have a balcony.
I would say that I'll keep pace with Virgil.
Oh, then Virgil, would you skip the second tower?
I'm only interested in this hag's room for certain potential items.
Okay.
If they're there.
Loot.
All right, it'll take you a little bit of time, but eventually you two can reach the balcony.
We'll step back and do
man,
the
we are
same trick, having the mage hand attempt to open the door.
All right, it's locked.
Okay. We'd like to firebolt the lock.
Okay. You cast Fireball. Ping! Bounces off the lock. This one's magically locked.
Ooh.
Didn't you pick up keys?
Yes.
Oh, that's it. You know what? I have 3 heads.
I wasn't gonna say
One of
shit.
them had that lock. It's like you see 3 tiny light bulbs light above each head. And Gazrakul is going to pull out the keys.
We found these around the body. Well, the neck.
So they're going to give him a try. Each
All right.
going through the keys.
All right, there are 3 keys. Try the first one. Doesn't work. Second one also doesn't work. Third one does work. And you were able to open the door.
Lord.
I was about to freak the shit out of it. I was like, nope, nope, nope. Like, what the fuck the purpose of these things are?
A red herring.
Alright, entering her room. Almost everything about this bedroom is orderly. From the bed with a patchwork quilt to the ornamental pigs arranged in a neat row on the dresser. Such tidiness is at odds, however, with the decaying dollhouse sitting on the bedside table. This 3-foot-tall edifice has seen better days and is now besmirched by peeling paint, mold, and rot. Behind the dollhouse, by the window, moths flutter inside a large bell jar. Facing one another along the outer wall are a pair of doors. Next to the door closest to the staircase is a wooden rocking cradle with a neatly folded blanket in it.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of shocked at how neat this room is. Not what I expected.
The Fae are never what is expected. Let's see if there's anything worth taking.
A door here, you say?
There is a door there.
Is it locked?
This one is not locked.
Alright, we'll open it. Oh, what's inside?
Old, empty birdhouses are nailed to the walls of this cramped room, and a dozen bird cages hang from the ceiling. These cages are filled with tiny clockwork sparrows. As the gears turn, the air thrums with rhythmic ticking. Papers and quills are heaped on a small writing desk under the cages. A pair of open windows overlook the forest beyond. Carved into the wall above one window is the word hither, and the other is the word yawn.
This gives us an idea.
So, Gazrakul is going to pull out the head, cut off chunks of hair, and wrap them in twine. And is going to send... Oh, go ahead if you want to stop him.
You sure you want to piss off both of them at the same time?
It would be great fun. Besides,
Yeah.
due to our actions here, we have broken the power of their coven. They cannot face us as a united front.
They're still two sisters, though. I mean, we did just kill the oldest, according to her. Don't know if that's true or not, but I mean,
Well,
I get where you're coming from. I'm all for it, but I died multiple times. It felt like killing her alone. We fight old toad-looking one and whatever the hell this other one looks like together. That's gonna be a battle for the whole party to be there.
but we do want to remove them from power to liberate this land. And an angry enemy is an enemy off balance.
All I'm saying is when the storm that you're about to brew hits us, stand and fight and blow the shit out of them. I mean, whatever your big power you've been hiding, that would be the time to unleash it.
Oh, that
I
is
did everything I
the
could on
plan.
her.
I have faith in our abilities. Plus, either way, it'll be great fun.
So they
I
will
haven't had fun since I stepped up here.
pull out 2 clockwork sparrows, tie the hairs to the leg of each one, and send one both ways.
How do you send it?
Out the windows.
You send the first one out the window, and it just falls and clatters to the ground.
Oh.
You would know there probably needs to be... You probably need to do something to get them to go, other than just fly, be free.
What
Is there
can I
anything
roll
on
to
their cages?
attempt to- Can I investigate their mechanisms to see if I can prize out the proper method of sending, or check the papers on the desk to see if there's any information?
Sure, both of you give me some investigation checks. Very good. Virgil, you looking at the birdhouses, you notice that under each one of them appears to have a name. One of them saying Glyph, another one saying Pim, another one saying Zui. Guys are cool. On the desk, you find 3 letters. 2 from Bevlorna and 1 from Endelin.
Ooh, what juicy gossip is in these letters?
Spill all the tea.
I'm wondering if I have a better way of sharing this.
Okay, I don't know who in our party has a lightsaber, but that's fucking cheating.
No, that's my father's.
I was like,
Notification
okay,
noise.
damn.
For whatever
No.
reason, he must leave. He has to leave his phone out here. I was seeing whether or not maybe I think a handout would be good. And do the thing. Hey, why don't you do the thing?
Alright, I see that.
Alright.
The first one, at least.
Yes, first one has appeared.
If they're getting to find out about confidential things, we're stuck down here.
Yep.
Yes. I should
Is there-
ask, what did the rest of you do? Do you
Actually, what I was gonna do is hand the pixie dust to Eve. Be like, this wasn't mine in the first place. I figure someone's going to be searching for stuff. It should probably be you. Want to go down and make sure those kids are okay. You help find the pig. I trust you to make the right decision.
Oh, jeez. I don't know if that's wise, but alright. Thanks, Bosch. Be careful, alright?
You're the one of us who has the most sense.
And as you say that, Bosch, is there any like split pieces of wood or anything like that that's on this balcony?
There is wood, but it is rather attached.
Could take care of that for you if you want some pieces of wood.
Veritas is trying. You see the key kind of like stretching out and like touching it, and you can see it's like trying to grab at it.
Stick. Need stick.
Hey, let's try and get you a stick. Try to bash things in such a way that there is a wooden stick for Veritas?
Easy enough.
I am adding stick 2 to my inventory.
Yay!
Growing your stick collection, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Waves it around.
It's a very nice stick. Good to remember this victory by, I guess. Okay, speaking of, I'm gonna make sure that nobody does anything dumb. Eve will sprinkle on the pixie
good
dust.
luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, he's sprinkling on the pixie dust, and suddenly you are able to fly, but you know not for very long.
Oh boy, how am I gonna get back down? It's fine, I'm sure there's a way down.
So I'm assuming you follow your companions?
Yep, she zooms on up.
Alright, let me just... Which just leaves Bosch and Veritas. Where... I'll ask, where do you go?
As again, locations are weird. From where we are, is it easy enough to find the pen that had the pigs?
From where you are? Maybe. I have to check something. So one thing you would know, from the position that you're in, you'd kind of have to take the long way around, kind of going back through the woods that you started out in, to avoid those alarm things, unless you don't care to trip them. But just a warning.
Let's not. Let's head back here and downstairs.
Alright, you'll head downstairs and head out the way you came. So Eve, you arrive and see that both Virgil and Gazrakul seem to be across this very neat bedroom inside the smaller room, seemingly hunched over a table. Gazrakul, do you hide these letters from Virgil?
No.
Okay,
He passes them over, and they giggle and learn what they can.
yeah, but I will make sure they're also in Virgil's.
My lord, behold the spiciest gossip in the Feywild.
Uh, uh, okay. Go grab the letters. Oh, each one of those birds has a name, apparently.
Oh. Well, that is good to know.
Yeah, one of them is Glyph, Pim, and Z. So,
Zwe.
I don't know if that's going to help you out. Oh, Zoe? Okay.
ZWEE.
Gotcha. You're smarter than me, so you can figure that out. Where the hell? Don't know why she'd name mechanical birds, but hags are crazy.
So Gauze will try and invoke the name of one of them.
Glyph, can you deliver a letter?
Tweet.
Also, is Eve in the room yet?
Oh, you're in the room.
Oh, guys, what the hell are you people doing? Just running off like that after a big battle? Who knows what could have been in here? What's that?
Tweet.
These are letters that Gaz found. Those are mechanical birds that have names.
Tweet.
And
That's weird.
that's a decaying dollhouse in a very neat room. Not suspicious at all.
Lovely. Wonderful.
The
Mechanical
bird.
birds.
The bird looks expectantly at you, Gazrakul.
Glorious. So, they're going to take one of the letters and pull out their ink and quill, and underneath the original writing is going to scrawl in abyssal from the Secretariat's office of the Witchlight Monarch.
Oh,
One sister is dead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get fucking nuked at all.
oh my god.
Death flies on dark wings for the hag queens of hither, thither, and yon. Flee or await your impending execution. All hail the Witchlight Monarch. And then since the hair, we already lost a lock of hair, Gazrakul's going to reconsider, pull the head back out, and pluck an eye out of each of the sockets,
Oh.
and pin that to the letters.
What are you... What's going on here? What are you doing?
Sending a message.
What? To who?
Oh, the other hags.
What?
I want them to know we're coming.
Whoa, hold on just a... What?
Eve
Clear.
looks at Virgil and gestures towards Gazrakul and gives him a look like, "You were gonna let this happen?"
I mean, he makes a good point. If they get pissed off enough. Like, how many times have I charged in a battle because I wanted to do something and it completely screwed over all of you, right? Right? Like, kind of like what just happened down there. But
What? I'm charging into battle. Did you see that? No, you didn't, because you were unconscious half the time.
hey, I killed her before I died, okay? Thank you very much. I remember that much. I remember gripping her throat and ripping it.
Wait.
Do you also remember the 3 times you almost perished first? Anyway,
No,
that's
that
enough
wasn't
on
my
me.
problem afterwards.
Gazrakul, seriously, what the... You really want them to be angry at us? Really? We don't want them to know that we're here yet.
We have already met Bavlorna, and she knew exactly, or some version of what we sought to do here.
Did
An angry opponent is an opponent off balance. This is an edge.
You know what else is an opponent off balance? A surprised opponent! Arguably much more off balance because they don't have the chance to prepare. like we'll be when these two hags inevitably come and seek our heads after this at a random moment.
Without their sister, they can only fight as individuals. We have broken the power of the coven.
Sure, they're not a coven anymore, but they're still hags. Underestimate them at your own risk. But you're not just risking yourself here, you're risking all of them.
Okay, how about
Points
this?
at Virgil and downwards towards the bottom of the tower.
I have an idea for both parties to be equally happy up to a certain point. Gauze, you could just take the mechanical fucking contraptions, right? We go to the next place wherever we need to go, which we were there, we're here. What's the next one?
Yawn.
Yawn.
Yeah. Yawn. Once we're in Yawn, then you can deliver said messages. That way, maybe the other sister takes a little longer to get there.
I mean, ideally, we don't want them to know we're here until we are, at the palace at least. Have the chance to release the one person who can easily deal with them.
I'm pretty sure they know what we just did.
Tweet.
I mean... we just killed their sister. There has to be some form of connection there.
Oh, okay, sure. Probably know that much at least. Especially if they just lost some of their power. But they might not necessarily know who... fuck, Pavlorna definitely will suspect.
I mean, to be fair, though, she did want us to, hurt her. We just didn't know how much hurt that was.
Well, I mean, her gripe was at the moment with the Yawn sister, but I imagine she felt the same way about this one. I did ask her, hey, if we fight back and have to defend ourselves, is it okay to go all out? I think she said I'd like to see you try. So, I mean...
Da 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 da. See. Oh, shit.
We will be fighting both of the hags, no matter what. And in the end, this will achieve a great good. You don't want to see the realms continue to be ruled by them. We will have to kill them anyway. And this is an advantage that we cannot pass up.
I'm playing devil's advocate here, unfortunately. You both make great points. I mean, we're gonna have to kill Bevlorna and the other one as well. We can't have one hag with a vengeful motivation to come after us, even if we leave this place.
There's also the chance we may be able to turn them against each other. I will alter the letters to make it clear that we did this. To Endelyn, she will know that we did this on Bavlorna's orders.
Oh.
And the other letter will confirm with Bavlorna that the task has been completed. A paper trail to obscure and confuse.
That's... I mean, I don't know if that'll be believable considering the fact that they draw power from each other, but that could potentially work.
Cool will make the alterations to the letter.
Okay.
The Bavlorna, it talks about the mission being complete and the Witchlight Monarch expecting a hefty reward for his efforts. And to Endelyn, it's a warning that Bavlorna is targeting her next, and that her realm will also belong to Bavlorna once the Witchlight Monarch has taken care of Endolin, has taken care of her.
Okay.
Josh, you're gonna kill another one of my fucking characters.
At least this time I'll die with you.
Will you? I have a feeling you're just gonna fly away.
Glyph,
Just like my twin brother.
Glyph, deliver this letter and its contents, the eye, to Bavlorna. Pim,
Tweet.
deliver this letter with its contents to Endolin.
Tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet.
That's up there with coup.
And they go.
There they go. They fly away. One
Bless
through
up.
one through Thither and one through Yon. And you did, and you sent the eyes, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh boy.
And with these messages sent, playing a dangerous game with the hags, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.